You know, today I heard somebody say, Tasha K slanders people. That's why I listen to Lovely T.I. And that's that person's prerogative. I won't take anything from them. They have the freedom, and to choose to listen to whoever they want. Me personally, I look at what both of those vloggers do, and I put it under the same umbrella. It's still raining. They're just using a different umbrella. That's the only difference. So I don't make any distinction between the two. I think what they do is exploit celebrities. I think that if it's going to convert to a coin for them, they will bring down the legacy of a black man for $1. So I don't make the distinction. I look at what they do, and it's the same thing. One may do it a different way, one may do it another way, but it's still exploiting celebrities, it's still harassing celebrities, it's still inserting yourselves into celebrities' lives. If I had to guess, they have fake accounts that they, stalk these celebrity social media accounts. They probably sign up for every possible notification for anything about them. They're probably recording and listening to every one of their lives. Their live broadcasts that they do. Anything, to get dirt on them. Even if it means following their friends, with their bogus accounts. It's all these underhanded things. So I don't make a distinction between the two. You're still doing underhanded things. Now, when I make a video about something like this, nobody wants to watch it. But a month ago, I made a video about this. And for whatever reason, I guess it didn't do well, and that's fine. But it doesn't change the fact that I was right. Now I'm going to play a clip from it. This is the audio.
Tell about my boy Emo. Alright, so there's this blogger lady that fucking hates the shit out of me, and I'm gonna sue her ass because I'm tired of her making up fake stories, harassing all of my friends. Like, this lady constantly stalk me. Everybody that she see that I'm close to, or like comment back on the pictures, that she literally stalks them, and then she goes and claims that people are giving her information about me. Says some disgusting things about me and my homeboy Schemo. Let me tell you something about Schemo. Schemo is the nigga that turned me hat when I was 16 years old. You dumbass bitch, I'm gonna sue you for defamation of character.
Now, this is what Cardi B was referencing to Tasha K. I mean, she's smart enough not to mention Tasha K's name. Tasha K did a video about this, mocking this. And of course, she edited the video of Cardi B. It was an edited video. So there's always an agenda, to what these quote unquote in their minds, and I'm going to put quotes around that, in their minds, famous black female YouTubers. But it's still smut. The way they go about getting it is smutty and grimy and slimy. That's why you hear me say those words. They apply to a lot of people on YouTube. A lot of them. People call me a clout chaser, but you can call me whatever you want. If me putting the truth out there about someone is a clout chaser, then that's what I'll be, a clout chaser. We need more clout chasers out here, if that's the case. But I'm going to let this finish playing,
Like, you know what? I let the bitch play and talk shit about me. But when you talk shit about my daughter, anybody that she think I'm close with, she got a fucking story to tell. Like, how you think that I'm close with some girl, and then you gonna go ahead and make up stories about her talking about she's a crackhead and everything? This woman got 3 kids. Bitch gonna put a whole fucking disease on me. Like, bitch, is you crazy? I kiss and love my daughter on, and because you so thirsty for clickbait, you gonna put mad sick shit on me and then make shit up about my child?
Okay, y'all hear that? Now, Cardi B may sound unintelligent, but she's very intelligent. And if she's not, she has the money to buy the intelligence. Meaning, she has the money to buy a whole legal team to go after these people. Okay, now that was recorded a little over, well, almost a month ago now. Yeah, February 27th is when I recorded this. And it was just basically exposing Lovely T.I. and others, saying that money trumps it all, meaning that they will do anything for money. Now, what I found that Lovely T.I. has done is, on the My Lifetime R. Kelly series, I think it was like 6 different parts to that. Okay, she uploaded all 6 of those copyrighted My Lifetime materials to her personal website in order to gain traffic, in order to gain whatever. And she thinks that she can just do this stuff outright and nothing's going to happen to her. You know, that is just blatant copyright infringement. The same thing with the Michael Jackson Neverland documentary thing. That just recently came out on HBO. She uploaded that to her website. I don't know if it's still there or not. I'm guessing it is, because she's probably just that stupid to think that she can just blatantly do this stuff without repercussions. She uses her platform to feel superior somehow, to turn her nose up at people, and to think she can do whatever she wants without repercussions. Now, when somebody like me comes around and calls her out on the things that she does, like using her platform to make homophobic slurs, you know, all you stupid idiots come to my channel and try to defend her. Okay. These black female YouTubers, y'all can keep letting these followers and stuff get to your head and blow your head up and egg you on to do all the things that you're doing and lose complete sense of what you're doing. Because these instigators, I'm going to have to tell you, they're going to have you in a lot of trouble. I mean, that's why a lot of times I go after you really hard, because of the people that are coming after me from your channel. You know, y'all think y'all can do and say anything about anybody on your platform. You think you can just steal copyrighted content and upload it on your personal website to generate traffic and views and all this different stuff, all of this underhanded, illegal things y'all do. It's going to catch up with y'all. But nobody wants to hear it from me. No. Y'all rather come over and try to bring down my whole channel. I mean, I think yesterday this guy, Dante, was talking about, yeah, let's just bring down his whole channel. That's how stupid y'all are. Y'all are just that stupid. You know, and I liken y'all to just pure outright ratchet instigators that feed on this filth and this smut and this scum. You can't get enough of it. And then you have the audacity to come to my channel, and because I confront you about what you're, all these different comments that you're saying on my channel, then I guess you're gonna go back and then say, well, let's just bring down his whole channel. Well, you know what? That's how y'all operate. And those are the things that I hope YouTube sees, and all of these trails lead right back to the content creators. And I hope YouTube just takes down y'all whole channel because of the underhanded things y'all do. That's what needs to start happening. There needs to be consequences for these black females who have the big head and they feel like they can turn their nose up at anybody and they can do whatever they want, say whatever they want, break whatever laws they want without consequences, all under the guise of being instigated and adorned and basically worshipped by these brain dead followers y'all have. So, all I can say is keep doing what you're doing. I'm not surprised about this thing with Tasha K and Cardi B. I saw it coming. According to this was posted yesterday. It says rapper Cardi B is taking them to court. She is suing them for defamation and seeking an injunction to delete the videos they posted. Now, before I go into that, I do want to touch on this. Okay, mental or physical anguish. So Cardi B has already suffered this. Another type of harm suffered by victims of defamation may well be health problems ranging from insomnia to depression and anxiety to physical ailments. Enduring someone's publication of a false statement about you can take a toll on your mental and physical health, and those harms may be compensable, meaning that you're going to have to pay up. You're going to have to pay up for that. There was something else I saw here too. Harm to your reputation, your professional reputation, that's a given. And there's also something else I saw that said, to prove mental anguish, to prove mental or physical anguish, you would testify about the severe effects the defamation has had on you. You would also need to provide lay witnesses, such as a spouse, a relative, and or a close friend, to testify about the noticeable changes in you as a result of the incident. And that would be very easy to prove. Anyone that knows her, that lives with her, So basically, these people think that they can do whatever. And then also here it mentions about, it says some kinds of statements are automatically presumed to be defamatory. It says here, it turned out they were talking about, it says any statement accusing another person of sexual misconduct or of having a sexually transmitted disease is per se defamatory, meaning that it will be presumed to constitute defamation if in fact it was false and maliciously or recklessly made. Now, you guys may have heard me use this word recently, reckless. These black females are very reckless with their mouths. They're very reckless with their mouths. And if you're reckless with your mouth, as far as I'm concerned, and calling me homophobic slurs, I'm going to call you out on it. And I'm going to keep dragging you until I feel like I have dragged you enough because of my small platform, and compare it to your large platform. You have a larger and a louder voice. And these black females do not know how to use that responsibly. They do not know how to use it responsibly. They use it recklessly. And it's about time that they start paying up for all this reckless, underhanded, devious behavior that they do. So y'all can come and flood my comments. I don't care. All it does is just prove the fact that all of y'all are just as stupid as these content creators that are doing these things, and y'all are rallying them on to do whatever they do. But leave it to you all they may have to end up paying very large sums of money for the things that they do. See, some people have to learn the hard way. Some people have to learn the hard way. Lovely T.I. knows what copyright infringement is. She knows that she can't just download and copy HBO documentaries and My Lifetime documentaries and upload them to her site for financial gain. She knows that's wrong. But that's just, you know, when you add that to the over 1 million views that were revoked, I mean, what more of a pattern of deception do you need? I mean, that's all the fraud department with the IRS needed. See, people look at that and they'll say, you know what, if someone is capable of doing this, they're capable of also trying to defraud the government. So, you know, it is what it is. These people are not honest. I've been saying that from day one. They're not honest. What they do is underhanded. The things that they do are not done honestly. And a lot of things are starting to catch up with them. I'm not surprised about this Cardi B thing. I saw it coming even before it happened. Apparently, rapper Cardi B is suing bloggers for claiming she is a prostitute with herpes. Cardi B filed a lawsuit against Latasha K, who has a blog called Unwinewithtashak. K. She's angry about 23 videos. 23 videos Tasha posted over the last 14 months. See, I saw this. I mean, even though I wasn't on here for 14 months, I saw what Lovely T.I. and Tasha K were doing with Nicki Minaj and Cardi B and, you know, countless other celebrities. You know, they think they can do this stuff and get away with it. There's no repercussions for it. As I stated in my video, Cardi B has the finances to buy an intelligent law firm that can go after each and every one of these people. Now, one thing that I don't agree with is when she said, oh, well, you know, you can come after me all you want, but when you come after my daughter, no, I don't even think they should have the luxury of coming after you all they want. I don't think they should have the luxury of doing that. I mean, I hope the day comes that YouTube just shuts all of that down, what they're doing and what they have been doing for the last 13 years. I hope YouTube shuts it down. This is placing a magnifying glass on Tasha K as well as other black content creators that do the same thing as Tasha K. Do you think for a minute YouTube isn't aware of this? Do you think for a minute YouTube doesn't know that Cardi B has been the subject of many videos on their site? You know, I'm waiting for the fallout with this. And don't think for a minute, because this is national news now. Now, someone like Tasha K would be like, ooh, this is going to make me famous. No, it's going to make you broke. It's going to make you broke. And next, I hope they go after Lovely T.I. And if not her, I hope any celebrity does. Because usually when something like this happens, there is a domino effect. There is a domino effect. Do you think YouTube is going to go down over Cardi B? No. They will shut down Tasha K. They will shut down Lovely T.I. They will shut down anybody that is doing any of this underhanded behavior that they have been doing for years. And y'all get mad at me for calling the truth that I see. You know, y'all are part of the problem as well, because you guys egg these people on. I mean, even a lot of the things that y'all do are underhanded. The only thing is, you know, I'm smarter than all of y'all. You know, all I see you all as are desperate, brain dead trolls that only think for themselves when they're trying to bring down another channel. And the video that I made yesterday about this guy named Dante, after I made that video, he came back and commented talking about bring his site down, report him to YouTube, everybody do it. You know, this is the power that these people think they have. They think they have the power to bring down your whole channel, but YouTube has the power to do that. YouTube does not take orders from any viewer. YouTube calls the shots. So I've been waiting, you know, for all these people to report my videos for no reason, so that I can in turn let YouTube know, hey, these people are coming from this channel and they're coming from this channel. They have been harassing me ever since I did a video speaking what I see and what I hear with my own eyes on this platform. So if the content creators don't get their own channels shut down, it's going to be all of the underhanded things that their followers are doing, because the trail is going to lead right back to them. As I've stated before, I won't have to do anything. They're going to hang them. They're going to hang their own selves and bring their own channels down by the underhanded, illegal things they are doing. You know, and to say that, you know, her unborn baby might be born with intellectual, disabilities and stuff like that. I mean, for Tasha K to say something like that, and here it is now, she's expecting. Wouldn't it be something if karma came back and your own baby is born with intellectual disabilities? You know, these are the things that the higher powers control, those things. I mean, I stated before, she has a lot of nerve doing the things she's doing, and she's expecting a baby. You know, that baby could very well be born stillborn. You know, don't ever get so big that you think that you're untouchable, that there are no consequences. And that's the problem that a lot of these black females have, and they have a problem being called out on it, and their followers have a problem with anyone calling them out on it. And I got a feeling that, you know what, this is going to put a magnifying glass over this. And you know what, I wouldn't be surprised if before the year is out, YouTube cleans up these streets from the people that are doing what they're doing. Because I'm sure those attorneys are in contact with YouTube on Cardi B's behalf.